What's up, everybody? It is Matt Modi with OddsJam, and for this video, I'm just doing a quick preview of the Providence versus South Dakota State game, and then giving my official prediction. So, this is a game between a 13 seed South Dakota State and a 4 seed in Providence, and South Dakota State is one of the most trendy upset picks for this tournament. They're riding, I believe, a 21 game win streak. They won their conference. They have one of the best offenses according to points per game in the NCAA. They also shoot close to 45% from three. So there are a lot of things going for South Dakota State in this matchup. And there's also a lot of things going against Providence. They've been rated one of the luckier teams in the NCAA based on record in close games. They also, their last game left a bad taste in everybody's mouth where they just got blown out by Creighton. But if you actually look at the odds, South Dakota State really isn't that big of an underdog. So I actually think the value has swung too far, and the value is now on Providence. So if you can see here on the OddsJam odds page, most books price Providence between 135 and 140, where most books price South Dakota State money line plus 115, plus 112, plus 120, between that range, right? So for a 13-4 matchup, you normally see a heavier favorite for the 4 seed. So while I understand there is some value towards South Dakota State just based on recent trends and stuff, and how 13-4 is one of the more common upsets in terms of seeding, I actually think that there's a lot of value in Providence on this one. So South Dakota State, they have only played one ranked team all year, and they lost to Alabama, which wasn't even that good of a team this year, by 16. So the strength of schedule heavily favors Providence, and Providence does have some good wins on their belt. I mean, they beat Creighton just a couple weeks ago before getting absolutely blasted by them in the tournament. Their best player, they're led by a senior. They have 5 players, I believe, that average close to 10 points or more, so they're a balanced team, which is important for a college basketball game because they're amateurs and not professionals. One player can have a cold streak, so it's good that Providence is balanced. And South Dakota State just doesn't play any defense, whereas Providence can step up on the defensive end. So as far as predictions go, while I do think South Dakota State is a potential upset team that can upset, looking at the actual value and predicting the game, I actually am going with Providence -2 as my official prediction for this game. As you can see, there's a little bit of value on them. They're not a plus EV. They're close. I mean, the true line on this is like -109, so it's close, but not quite a positive EV play. But as you can see, the OddsJam perfect line actually prices Providence spread closer to 2.5, so we are getting some value getting it at -2. Or you can buy another half point and get it at -120 on PointsBet. That's another play that's close to positive EV. I believe that one is actually neutral value. So as far as math goes, it actually makes more sense to bet Providence -1.5 and buy that extra half point. But my official prediction is I'm taking Providence -2. I also love the over in this game. So again, not a ton of value. The over is priced somewhere between 147 and 148. Based on the OddsJam perfect line, no plus EV play. But as you can see, we're getting 147.5 on Ballybet, FanDuel, and PointsBet, where Caesars prices it at 148, BetMGM prices it at 148.5, and Barstool, BetRivers, Unibet, and also the OddsJam perfect line price it at 148 as well. So we are getting some value on 147.5. So I actually like the over more than I like Providence covering the spread. But to give my 2 official predictions, I'm taking Providence -2 and I'm taking over 147.5. South Dakota State has a great offense. They struggle on defense, though. So I can see there being a lot of points scored in this game. So actually, like I said, I like the over as my favorite play in this game. But as far as giving out official predictions go, give me Providence -2. Give me over 147.5. And that's all I got for you. So this is one of the many previews you'll see on the OddsJam YouTube page. So definitely make sure to check out all the content we have coming for you for March Madness. You can hit me up on Twitter at my handle below. You can also comment on the video and let me know what you thought. Other than that, would appreciate a like and subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel. But as far as this video goes, that is all I got for you. So happy betting, happy watching, and good luck.